Hi, and welcome to HUDking.com, your source for real virtual tours of HUD homes in and around the San Antonio and Houston area. I've been specializing in HUD homes since 1996, and in 2012 I started filming real virtual tours like the one you're about to watch. So connect with me by clicking on one of our social media links, or if you're watching this video on YouTube, click the subscribe button to be instantly notified of new uploaded videos. Now on to the home.
We are here in Conroe, Texas. Conroe is located north of Houston. We're in the River Plantation neighborhood, a well-established older neighborhood with some really unique homes. This is 757 Charter Oaks Drive. That's 757 Charter Oaks Drive. This is a single-story, 4-bedroom, 3, and I think it's a half bath home. It is approximately 3,194 square feet, so it's really big, and it was built in 1973. It also sits on a really big lot. The lot is almost half an acre. It's about 22,000 square feet. It has a beautiful round driveway, so you can pull up, and there's tons of parking. And I will even do my best to give you an aerial view of the lot size and shape. I always recommend getting a survey. It tells you your boundaries and any easements. But this is a beautiful home. Has a lot to offer. It's a really unique layout. Tons of parking, as I said. I'll show you that when we come to the back. But I like the circular drive. You have this really long ranch-style home. It's brick on the exterior that's been painted. It could use a touch-up of paint, maybe a power washing. You have this really beautiful big porch. You have a doorway that takes you into one of the living areas here. The solar screens, and a nice home. Let's take a look at the backyard, then we'll look at the inside. So there are a number of ways to get into the backyard. This is a door outside of like the dining area, and you have this long covered patio. So we'll come this way. Here's another door off of the laundry room. So you don't have a garage, but you have this big covered area here. Unfortunately, some of the ceiling is damaged, but that's pretty easy to fix. And as you can see, there is just a ton of parking. You have that circular drive, you have this long drive, and a bunch of parking and a bunch of little structures, sheds, storage areas back here if you need them. There's a little barn-like shed there. There's a parking area with a bunch of storage in here. You can see storage, work area if you need it. There's also an in-ground pool, so there is a nice feature of having a pool. You have this wood deck and this kind of grill and sink area out here for entertaining. Little irrigation area for maybe a dog run or garden. And it is a really big, long lot, a bit long house too. As you can see, several other doors that bring you into the backyard, more storage sheds, and then the in-ground pool, which is covered for safety reasons. And in addition to the in-ground pool, you also have double doors off of the master bedroom there that'll bring you right outside. So, like I said, a lot of ways to get into the backyard. Great home for entertaining. Let's look at the inside. Well, as we step in, we are in this little entryway, which has a nice neutral ceramic tile floor. It has some interesting beams. This is like a sunken living area here that has a really ornate ceiling, and you have wood floors down here, a nice big fireplace. Two doors, two sets of double doors that take you outside just from the living area here. You have some storage. There's a little formal dining area here with the big kind of buffet top there. Places for your fancy dishware. And if you come in from the front door and you make a left, we are over in kind of like your breakfast area here. And this in turn opens up into your kitchen. Now, it does have granite countertops, so somebody had updated the home recently. You have a nice gas range. They didn't update the cabinets, but the countertop is all new. And then if we continue through the kitchen, we come over into this second family room here. And that front door, you may have seen, brings you right into this big family room with a fireplace, nice built-in area. We come to the back here and we have a little indoor laundry room. And this is another door that takes you out to the backyard. You have, I'm sorry, not a laundry room, a little storage area. You have a little coat closet, you have a refrigerator, you have a little full bath here. So I was mistaken, it's a 3-bath. You shower, vanity. I guess if you come in from the pool, you can shower off there, come in through the laundry room, make your way through the kitchen to grab some snacks. And then the bedrooms will be to the right over here. And we come through this hallway. You have a little interesting closet here, and that does have wood floors in here, which are actually pretty nice. We have your second full bath, which has dual vanities. And then we come through and it has a nice big soaking tub and shower combo. Directly across from that, we have bedroom number 1, your first bedroom, which does have double doors. All the bedrooms look like they have doors out to the backyard. This room will need a fresh coat of paint and some flooring. We have bedroom number 2 right up front. Need a fresh coat of paint and some flooring. Bedroom 3 right across from that, which will also need a fresh coat of paint, some flooring, and maybe some closet doors. This bedroom doesn't have doors to the outside. And continuing down the hall, we have your laundry room. So your washer and dryer connections are actually here inside the home at the back of the hallway with a lot of storage. It's a pretty nice laundry room. And then we have the 4th bedroom with the master bedroom, which has a pretty interesting closet setup. So this bedroom is going to need a fresh coat of paint and it's going to need some flooring. And then you have this interesting kind of a closet area here right off of the master, which is a big space. I guess they used it for their closet because they have this space and then they also have, looks like a little bit of storage in this bathroom. So this is the 3rd bathroom with some really nice built-in cabinetry. It eliminates having to need a dresser in the bedroom. You have a big dual vanity here. You have a little secondary closet. You have a big shower with a little step down. We have next to that the additional closet and then the commode right in this little room. So yeah, the home has a lot of potential, a lot of space, and it's a nice area. Let me give you a summary. Well, there you have it, 757 Charter Oaks Drive. That's 757 Charter Oaks Drive up in beautiful River Plantation of Conroe. The home is about $43,000 underneath the county appraisal and eligible for the $100 down payment program. It's listed right now for only $370,000.
So if you're interested in this home or you have any questions, please call me at 210-706-0616. My name is Jonathan. I am the HUD King, and I want to help you find your castle.